Now, India and Sri Lanka have signed a far-reaching defence cooperation deal following talks between Prime Minister Modi and President Anura Kumara Dissanayake. Both sides have signed 7 MoUs that include developing Trincomalee as an energy hub and facilitating New Delhi's assistance to Sri Lanka's eastern region. Now, the Indian Prime Minister and President Dissanayake also virtually inaugurated the Sampur solar power project. The Sri Lankan President also honoured Prime Minister Modi with Sri Lanka's highest civilian award, the Mitra Vibhushana Medal. The Indian Prime Minister dedicated the honour to all Indians and thanked the Sri Lankan President. He also said that India will be exporting electricity to Sri Lanka as well.
आज राष्ट्रपति दिशानायक द्वारा श्रीलंका मित्र विभूषण से सम्मानित किया जाना मेरे लिए गौरव की बात है। यह सम्मान केवल मेरा सम्मान नहीं बल्कि यह 140 करोड़ भारतीयों का सम्मान है।
Now, Dissanayake in fact thanked the Indian Prime Minister for India's economic support to the island nation. He also assured that the Lankan soil will not be allowed for any activity that will cause regional instability.
And we also discussed in detail about furthering our collaboration in the already excellent defence cooperation between the two countries. I reaffirmed Sri Lanka's stance that it will not permit its territory to be used in any manner inimical to the security of India as well as towards regional stability.
Now, apart from the trade deals, Prime Minister Modi also emphasized the deep historical and spiritual ties between India and Sri Lanka and has agreed to assist in the renovation of the Tirukoneshwaram temple in Trincomalee.
भारत और श्रीलंका के बीच सदियों पुराने आध्यात्मिक और आत्मीयता भरे संबंध है। मुझे यह बताते हुए अत्यंत खुशी है कि 1960 में मेरे होम स्टेट गुजरात के अरावली में मिले भगवान बुद्ध के रेलिस को श्रीलंका में दर्शन के लिए भेजा जा रहा है। त्रिकोमाली के थिरुकोनेश्वरम मंदिर के रिनोवेशन में भारत सहयोग देगा।
Now, the Indian Prime Minister also, by laying a wreath at the Indian Peacekeeping Forces Memorial, which was built to commemorate the fallen war heroes who fought against the LTTE from 1987 to 1990. The Indian Prime Minister then concluded day one of his power-packed schedule by meeting with members of Sri Lanka's World Cup winning cricketers in Colombo.
I think it was a great meeting for us to 96 cricket team to have a meeting with the Honourable Prime Minister, and we discussed few things. We just talk about our cricket, the present and the past, what we go through at the moment, what we do at the moment. It was talking about in general everything, how he took over and how we developed the country as a nation, as India.
First time I have seen a leader like him, and very friendly and very casual, and that was fantastic. We were a little bit nervous before we saw him and met him, and he's a fantastic leader. And also the one thing I want to mention that the giant neighbor of Sri Lanka, and he has given a lot of support for us.
Now, on Sunday, the Indian Prime Minister will be visiting the historic Jayashri Mahabodhi temple and will flag off a special train at Anuradhapura railway station. Thereafter, Prime Minister Modi will leave for Mandapam in India's Tamil Nadu. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.